this morning we have got 0 kitties. Solo hunt, which is awesome. Absolutely love hunting alone in the bush. It's just nice and quiet. So we're going to chase some fallow deer hopefully today. I've only got a couple of hours this morning, so it'll just be a quick trip, and fingers crossed we can come across a few deer. So anyway, stay tuned. I just found 2 fallow feeding up here. Let's see if we can sneak up on them through the bush. I've just come across a mob of pigs. I'll always take pigs. So here we go.
Your head, hell, they're more better get it. It used to be so real. All of your love, everybody to be, but now you're turning into a fake. And all of our hearts, yeah, you do break. Cause all those drugs that you do take won't make gas alone you with those mixed again. Say all that shit up your nose, tell me I'm dancing where all your money goes. Then you start ripping off your friends. Hear me, I'm dancing when my story ends. And then you're going around to your mom and dad's, sticking all the valuables into bags. And you're going around to the hot shop. So once again, man, you can go and get picked up, but what you be looking for inside? Hear me, there's some junk gonna die. Don't you see wrongs? They can't all be right. Can't you see your days? They've turned into night. Can't you see the sun? Can't you see the moon? Can't you see the cow will be coming for you? Hello, ripping off your friends. No, I don't mind splitting the just what you got through with the conscience. All you're into is drugs, talking your shit, manning with thugs, speeding with confidence, imagine that. But you be acting like it's for your bad, thinking that everything's your way. I get what you want, but you don't wanna pay. Don't listen to what anyone say. You're gonna wind up in the lock-up someday. Don't you see your wrongs? They can't all be right. Can't you see your days? They've turned into night. Can't you see the sun? Can't you see the moon? Can't you see the camel will be coming for you? Hello, hello, ripping off your friends. No, I don't mind slipping indulgence, but you got to with the conscience, yeah.
So this is a little bull we just shot. Good little stalk, chasing fallow. I was actually, I think got some footage. I was stalking in on 2 fallow. A really nice spotty one, they're both spotty, but yeah, they're beautiful deer. Anyway, they sort of half spooked and they took off right up the top of the hill. So I did a big loop. I thought, yeah, they should settle down. It's like a K and a half to the other side of the hill. So I went round. Just as I got round, I was coming at the top of the hill, and I could just see him walking across the top. Just see him moving. Well, sweet, so I'll keep coming round, and I might catch up with him further round. Wind was perfect. So I came round, I stuck to the shadows, just come up the top of this hill, an old mate that owns this property, he's done an awesome job. He's cleared it for the cows. It's just all the wattle and crap, and man, your line of sight now is awesome. It's a good 200 metres, and went to the top of the hill, and yeah, there was like 5-6 pigs just browsing about 3/4 of the way down the hill. Wind was perfect, so I think I got the shot on film. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I wish I had my bow. I got to like 60 metres off them, 50 maybe. But I think I missed my first shot, so I nailed this one with the second one, which was crazy because I had an awesome rest and I was just waiting for him to turn broadside. So it was pretty cool. Tempted to eat this guy, eh? He is a little bit fat. Not huge, but he's pretty healthy, eh? They've had a lot of good feed lately, heaps of green pick. But yeah, we'll see how we go. But anyway, a little sour. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad, eh? You can't really feel a backbone. We'll see how we go. We might cut her open and see, even if we just take a bit home for the dog. I run one of these Mueller knives. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. I think they're an Italian knife. They're really good. They hold their edge really well. So I've had this for years now. This was the gut model. So it had a gut hook on it, just here. So I ended up grinding that straight off. I used it a few times, but I just didn't really like it. You can get other models that don't have them. I'd be doing that. But yeah, it's really good. It's full tang. It's got a real solid blade. I grind on my knives. I just get them heap sharper if I do that. But yeah, chop the bloody gut hook off. It's a bloody good knife, eh? Holds its edge for a long time. So anyway, we'll try and bloody see what these back straps are like anyway. Haven't got a lot of fat on her, so we might not eat her. She's still in decent nick, but there's not much fat at all actually. And there's nothing over her rumps or the top of the back straps. Still a nice big fillet though. See what this other side's like. Still not bad. That's a shoulder blade there. You can go under the shoulder blade just to get a little bit more of that black back strap. The only thing you got to watch when taking these out, here you come across the ribs, and then it goes in the gut, just under here, and then back here you got a hip bone. So you can feel the ribs. So you can put your knife down against the ribs hard like that. You're not going to pierce anything. But when you get it back a little bit further, those ribs run out and you're left with the gut cavity. And what can happen is you can go too far and you can pierce that gut. So just you just take your time through here, just work your way down, still get it fairly clean, and then just pop that back strap straight off. That beautiful bit of pork. So yeah, that's him. Not bad, little bit of bush pork, little bit of pork loin. So, yeah. I'll take that home for the pup anyway. Might take home a leg too. Anyway, that's about it. I won't eat it. It smells fine. This pet pig's still in decent nick, but yeah. Wait till I can get a fatter one. Sweet. Well, how good was that little hunt? I love mornings like this. Go out literally, I was walking for probably an hour. So good, so good. Good way to start the day. And look, where are we? Ooh, look at that scenery. That's bloody magic. Look at those hills, awesome. Anyway, sweet. Off to start the day and get into it. Woo!